Can I find out where I left my wallet by drinking a cooler full of beer? Hi, I'm Tim, and this is Science, the show where a rogue scientist, me, uses his big dumb brain to figure out real-world problems. This week's problem hits close to home. I'll attempt to harness the power of yeast to find out where I left my wallet. This isn't just an experiment, it's also serious, because seriously, I can't remember what I did with my wallet. I don't even know what it looks like. A new study in the British Medical Journal revealed that people who drink heavily are more likely to develop dementia, which is sort of like saying Nazis happened to be heavily racist. But here's where the study gets interesting. They found that people who don't drink at all may also be more likely to get dementia, which explains why my Mormon landlord always calls me Kevin, even though my name is obviously... Where do I fit into this? Well, I haven't had a drink in 15 years after that crazy boating accident I was in. Wait, was it a boat or a horse? That's besides the point. My hypothesis? If people who drink more heavily or not at all are more likely to eventually deal with severe If people who drink heavily or not at all are more likely to eventually deal with memory loss, then perhaps drinking just the right amount of puke fuel will help me find my goddamn wallet. So I'm about to find out in an experiment I like to call Booze Cruise Down Memory Lane. I've organized these cans of generic IPA in 3 separate categories. Happy drunk, slurring my words, but it's totally fine drunk, and Drunkirk. If my calculations are correct, I should start remembering where my wallet is before I reach Drunkirk. I'm feeling it already. Focus on the wallet. It's made of pleather. I had $20 in Monopoly money in it. That's all I got. Hold on. I think I'm getting something here. I just remembered the lyrics from City High's What Would You Know? What would you know if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bathroom floor 'cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. And his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock down, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. So to me, this is what you call something life. I remember where I left my wallet! I left him in my shorts. Thanks, alcohol. So what did we learn today? We learned a moderate amount of beer does help keep your memory intact. But the most important lesson I've learned is that wallets are just like memories. Even if you lose a couple, you can always make new ones. For example, my coworkers will never forget the time I didn't wear pants for a whole day. HR won't either. If I don't get fired, I'll see you next time on Science?